In this video, we will show you how to replace your cooling fan clutch on this Dodge Ram. This will be mounted directly to the front of your engine. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. You'll find that I'm underneath the vehicle for this. We'll want to safely make our way up along the front of the engine. We're looking for the cooling fan. Attached to that cooling fan is the cooling fan clutch. That's mounted directly to your water pump. To remove this, we'll be using a fan clutch removal tool. Let's get this on here. Use our air chisel to break this free. Now that I have it broken free, I'll just go ahead and turn that fan with the clutch to unscrew it from the water pump. While doing so, you want to be extremely careful. When this does break free from the water pump, we don't want that fan to fall down and potentially damage the radiator. There we are. Now we'll just bring this towards the crank here, and we should be able to slide it out of place. Let's bring this over to the bench. Over on the bench, we'll continue on by removing our four 13mm headed bolts that hold the fan to the clutch assembly. Our kit came with brand new mounting bolts, so we can set these aside. Now we can separate this. Typically they will be semi-stuck together, so I'll just give it a loving bonk with my hammer. Give your fan a quick inspection and we can set that aside. There it is, friends. All right, let's get ready to install our brand new cooling fan clutch. We'll put this face down on the bench. Continue on with our fan. While we're putting this in place, let's make sure that we align each of those four mounting holes. In your kit, you'll find that it came with 4 mounting bolts and 4 lock washers. Each one of those bolts will have to have one of the locking washers on it. We can take that bolt with washer and start it right in here. You want to make sure you start each of them in by hand so you're sure you are not cross-threading them into the wrong position. Now that we have them all started, let's go ahead and snug them up. Just double check to make sure they're nice and tight. Let's get this back over to the vehicle. All right, friends, let's get ready to install that fan and fan clutch onto the water pump. Now, once we get it up in the proper position, we'll be starting this on by hand, so we're sure we are not cross-threading it. Go ahead and completely bottom it out against the water pump. Now that we have that bottomed out, we'll continue on with our fan clutch tool. We just want to give this a little loving bonk just to make sure that it's completely secured to that water pump. Take hold of the fan, try to give it a little wiggle, ensure that it is mounted properly. Okay friends, we showed you how to install the fan clutch on your Dodge Ram. At this point, carefully make your way out from underneath the vehicle. Start it up, let it run for a little while, and listen for any funny noises. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.